Hey up, welcome back to the shed, and we're going to do another food review today, another snack review to be more specific, and it's not something weird this time, it's something a bit retro, something I used to have after swimming when I was young. Every time we used to go swimming, we'd after we'd done, we'd come out the changing rooms and there's a vending machine there, and I always used to get the same thing, and that thing was one of these Milky Way crispy rolls. Now these were great back then, and they seem to have vanished from shops mostly. But I was in Tesco the other day and I saw them and thought, "Ooh, I'm going to get some," because I do really like them. Hopefully they've not changed from when I was young, and they are the same. Now I think they still existed in some way or another. It's one of those things you only ever used to see in kind of like B&M now and then, or somewhere like that. They were never in the main shops. But yeah, the Milky Way, should I say, crispy rolls are at least back properly and available in supermarkets. However, it's not just Milky Way crispy rolls we've got today, because there's some other crispy rolls that they've brought out too. Whoever the makers are, who makes these? Mars. Mars have gone mad for crispy rolls, because we've also got Twix crispy rolls, interesting, and, which may sway opinion, Bounty crispy rolls. We'll get to them in a sec. We're going to start with the Milky Way though, which I will probably give a high rating for because I'm a big fan. And there you go. You get 5 in a pack. And we're going to have one, and then we'll move on to the next flavour. I think we'll do Twix after. So here you go. You get 2 in a pack. That's what they look like. They're just a stick, really. Let's go in. Oh yeah. There's a thing of beauty these are. I will say, when I came home from Tesco with 3 boxes of crispy rolls, the wife was a bit confused. But yeah, I mean they're just great. I love them. I could eat them all day. Solid 10. Perfection in a crispy roll, that is. Right, palate cleanser. I'll have the other one later. Look forward to that. Right then, it's Twix time. I'm not sure how this will work because, I mean, Twixes are meant to be biscuit with caramel on, and there's nothing creamy about a Twix, is there? I kind of get how it would work with a Milky Way because they have the soft interior, which I get would work in a crispy roll, but no, Twix. I mean, it just looks like a normal Twix, the packaging. I assume visually it'll be the same. We had to cut there because my Ring doorbell went off. There you go. Here's just another stick. Ooh, we can smell the caramel. Right. So, you see there, quite clearly there's like a white interior. I mean, you can't really tell there. Not quite the same. Yeah. It is more of a caramel filling. Not bad. It's not as good as the Milky Way. Is it as good as a Twix normally? I wouldn't even know that is a Twix. It just kind of tastes like a caramel crispy roll, which I think Thornton's used to do something like that, like a caramel crispy roll thing. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's really Twixy, but individually on its own, if we ignore the fact that it's a Twix, decent. I'll give it a 7. So yeah, Milky Way still is the best so far anyway. Right, let's move on to the contentious one, Bounty. Now I like Bounties.
It can't be. It can't be.
It can.
Don't hate me on that. I know a lot of people do not like Bounties, which is fine because it means that when you get the is it Celebrations are them? Or Heroes, whichever one it is, when you get them with all the Bounties left, I'm happy because I get to eat them. I may like this. Right. As it happens, these are the most calorific of the bunch. Although they're all pretty much the same. think there's 4 calories difference between them all. But the Bounty is the most at 61 per stick. Also apparently the hardest one to get into. Going on, there we go. Right, so the main difference is you'll see these actually have some coconut on the outside. You can smell the coconut as well. Very, very much the classic Bounty smell. No, that's not great. I don't think the middle really works very well. It's got a bit of a weird, like, kind of smell. You know, like at the back of your mouth. It's like a weird taste slash smell. That is coconutty, but it's not the nicest. I think I'd rather just have a Bounty than that. I don't think it really works with the crispiness either. I mean, I'll have to eat them all, but there's no one in the house who's going to like them. Yeah. Disappointing, really. Though the Bounty. But if you don't like Bounties, I guess you've no reason to try them, because you'll don't like them either. If you do like Bounties, I probably wouldn't bother. I'd give it a miss personally, but yeah, I'd give it like a 4. Not a fan. I'll stick to the. I think overall I'll stick to the Milky Way. It's the original and the best, and it will remain so. So that'll wrap this video up. I know it's been a little while since the last one. I do apologise for that, but I've been a bit busy. I have recorded something else which I need to edit and put up. That requires some editing. I know these tend to not. I do it in one take because I'm like that. But yeah, hopefully not be too long next time. And until then, see you.